Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to strip your nappies or diapers without using bleach. It's been 3 months of using my nappies without stripping them, so it's about time that I go ahead and do that. Everybody has a different wash routine and everybody does it a little bit differently, but this is just how I am going to be stripping my nappies. So first of all, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse the dirty nappies that I already have, separate from the clean ones that are in her drawer. So I've already gone ahead and thrown her dirty nappies in here. Her dirty nappy bag is also in here as well. So I will just go ahead and close the lid, turn my machine on, set it to cold because all this is doing is rinsing off any residual pee or poo. And then I'm going to skip the beginning of my cycle and then just go straight to the rinse cycle here and press start. So as you can tell, I didn't put any detergent with the rinse cycle purely because it is only to rinse off any residual pee or poo. It's not to wash the nappies just yet. So the rinse cycle has completed, it's now finished. And here I just have the clean nappies that I haven't rinsed yet. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put all of them into the wash with the nappies that I've already rinsed. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do what I usually do to wash my nappies. So I'm going to take a scoop of the laundry detergent that I usually use, which I have recently swapped to Fab. So just under a scoop, and I'm going to add it to my wash. Close the lid. And then I'm going to go ahead and just wash them how I usually wash them. So I turn my machine on. I use hot warm. Everybody does it a little differently. I think most people use hot, but just for my normal wash cycles, I use hot warm. And then I'll go ahead and press start. So basically what I'm doing to start off is just washing my nappies how I usually wash them. Once the wash cycle has finished, I will come back and do the next step with you guys. So my washing machine has finished the wash cycle. Up until now, basically all we've done is do our normal nappy laundry routine to wash all of the nappies. So now we will go ahead and start the stripping process. So to strip my nappies, I'm going to use the Fairy dishwashing liquid. It's the platinum version of the Fairy dishwashing liquid. We do not have Dawn dish soap in Australia, and this is basically the same company. From what I've heard, it's the same company, it's just the Australian version of Dawn dish soap. And I'm going to add 1/4 cup to my washing load. So it's blue like Dawn dish soap too, so I dare say it's probably the same recipe. So I grab my 1/4 cup of dish soap, and I'm just going to add the dish soap to where I would usually put my dishwashing liquid. And then put the lid back on, close the lid, and this part is just a little bit different. We're going to turn it on, and instead of using hot warm, I'm going to just purely use hot to strip my nappies. So I'm going to do a full wash on hot and press start. So the washing machine is going, and that is the next step in stripping your cloth nappies. Once the washing machine has finished, I will come back and show you the next step. Okay guys, so the washing machine has finished that cycle with the dishwash liquid. So now what I'm going to do is turn it back on and put it to just the rinse cycle again, so skip the beginning of the cycle. And then I'm going to just use cold water for this rinse. And I'm going to press start. So now what I'm going to do is come back halfway through the rinse cycle and check the machine and just see whether there's any suds. And I'm going to continue to do rinse cycles until there is no more suds in the middle of the rinse cycle. So I will come back halfway through this rinse cycle. So it's halfway through the rinse cycle. It looks like there still might be some suds in the water. You probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but down in the water here it still looks like there's some suds. So I'll probably do another rinse cycle after this one and see how we go. So the first rinse cycle has finished. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on another rinse cycle. And I will go ahead and come back halfway through this one as well. So the rinse cycle's halfway through and I can't see any suds in the water. So I think this might be the last rinse cycle that we do. I'll come back when it's finished. Alright, so the washing machine has finished the final rinse cycle for the stripping process. Now basically all you will do is the rest of your normal laundry routine where you hang your nappies out on the line and then stuff them or do whatever you have to do depending on what type of nappies you use, and then put them away. That is how you strip your nappies. I'm not going to go ahead and show you the hanging out process or the stuffing process. If you want to see that, I will link down in the description below my nappy laundry routine. That just goes through what my normal nappy laundry routine is without the stripping process. Okay everybody, that was my how to strip your cloth nappies without using bleach video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, you can subscribe below if you would like to follow our journey, and I will talk to you later. Bye!